time to take over them in the rankings, but I think it's closer now. My results in the Grand Slams this year have been very good, and it's the difference of 1 or 2 matches would move me up the rankings, maybe in front of Federer. So that's what my goal is, to try and win here and play well at the US Open, which I didn't do last year.
I guess you're, Pierre de Rocher Montreal Journal, I guess you're pretty confident. Every time you come to Canada, you won the last 2 years, so you must be in a good frame of mind.
Yeah, I played here once the junior tournament as the warm-up for the US Open, and I won that tournament as well. And I really like the courts here. They're really good surface. The weather is pretty much perfect conditions for playing tennis, and I mean it's a great event here. It's really fun to come to, and it's a good city. So that helps, because when you're feeling comfortable in the city that you're in, you tend to play better.
Yes, hi, Ryan Ryder with CJAD 800. I'm just wondering, is there something in your training schedule at this time of the year in the season that makes you perform better than the rest of the year?
Well, I go over and train in Miami, and so I took like a week off after Wimbledon and Davis Cup, and then I trained there for two and a half weeks, and it's so humid there and so hot that when you come here it doesn't quite feel as bad, whereas a lot of the guys coming over from Europe, you know, it's cold, so it takes a bit of time to get used to the conditions, and I think training there has made a big difference to me playing well here.
Andy, Vincent Pouliot from the newspaper La Presse, a little longer. You won the 2 last tournaments here, so you must be pretty confident, but you got a guy in the draw who's 48-1 this year, so you know how tough it is for you to make it 3 in a row in Montreal.
It's going to be tough, and not obviously just not because of Novak. I mean, the draw's really difficult. I mean, he might have to play Del Potro in the 3rd round, so it's not an easy tournament to win. Everyone's taken a break from the tour, you know, for a few weeks, so anything can happen. So you need to be ready from the 1st round. And Novak's had an unbelievable year this year, something that I think now is so difficult to do because the depth in the game is so strong. So he's done great, but it's a different surface again. You've got to get used to it, and it's going to be tough.
Andy, what do you think of your own drive? You can't exactly say you'll take it match by match because it's right over your head.
Yeah, I would play Anderson or Andujar, and I think I've played. Maybe I've never played either of them before. I might have played Kevin once. I'm not sure, but completely different players. Kevin is 6'7" and huge serve, and Andujar is much shorter and plays a lot from the baseline. So completely different matchup.